The Taskforce for Climate-Related Financial Disclosures was set up in 2015 by the Financial Stability Board in order to establish a set of voluntary disclosures focused on climate-related risk and opportunity, which would really drive information about climate through the investment supply chain.
So really it comes down to the fact that what gets measured gets managed. And as an investor, we need to have information in order to be able to assess the risks across our portfolio. And TCFD builds on information that has been provided by other frameworks such as CDP, but really goes one step further to really help investors understand potential risks in their portfolio and do robust analysis, better portfolio analysis, which feeds into allocation of capital decisions.
Investors want to work with responsible businesses, and for business to demonstrate how it's performing responsibly, it needs to be aligning with some of these standards, as these are considered best practice. So it's becoming more and more important that companies start to align their reporting with the likes of the GRI, the CDP and the TCFD. There's certain companies we're seeing that's really taking a leadership position on this, and they're not just looking at it from a risk perspective, but they're also seizing the opportunities behind this.
There's three pieces of advice I give a sustainability practitioner within a corporate. The first is to seek out a champion at either the C-suite or ideally the board level to give governance and strategic focus to the agenda. The second thing is to be all-inclusive, include all the stakeholders on the journey, the more the better.
One of the key kind of recognitions, I think, coming through the task force recommendations is that there's no perfect way to do this. For many companies, for many investors, it's really about getting started. And the recommendations will guide you through the kinds of things that you should be discussing and thinking about. So investors are not expecting perfection in the first disclosure. They're really expecting companies to think about these issues and take those first steps if they haven't already.